What's up? We back with another video. We saw that you guys like the Two Truths, One Lie, so we're gonna have more videos like that coming soon.
Yes.
But this video is
how I met this fathead right here next to me.
girl, if you don't get your bowling ball head self out of here. This is how we met video. So when I saw a picture, because I was on many websites as a kid, too many websites. I was on, like, some of y'all may know these. Obviously everybody was on MySpace.
Yeah.
MySpace. I was on Tagged. I was on I think there was one called Meet Me.
Yeah.
Then I was on Moco Space. I was on Blink. I was on so many different websites. Like, it's not even funny. But I met her on Tag. So I saw her and her little crazy self in a picture with her friend, I guess. And she was wearing this, like, small Darren Sproles jersey. And she was wearing, like, this Chargers thing. I was like, oh, she a Chargers fan. That's terrible, first of all. That's first impression.
He's a hater.
That's the first terrible impression ever. But, Darren Sproles is cool. So I guess, whatever. But she was looking cute. So I was like, dang, I'm going to have to hit her up. I got to hit her up and see what she about. You know what I'm saying? So I hit her up, and what day was that?
December 31st of 2010. Yeah, because this will be 11 years. So yeah, December 31st, 2010 is when he hit me up, and at the time I was actually in a relationship with somebody, but they were in a different city. And he was, like, a horrible boyfriend. Like, not trying to, like, down talk him or anything, but, like, he was a horrible boyfriend. He, like, barely talked to me, and yeah, he really wasn't even a boyfriend. But
And then,
so what happened was I was, for some reason, I don't even know why, honestly, I gave him my phone number, because I really wasn't even looking for nothing at that point in my life. And so, and on top of that, hold on, pause. On top of that, his picture was his 8th grade promotion picture. So I didn't even know what he looked like.
Promotion?
Is that what you called it?
What?
Promotion.
8th grade graduation.
Well, here we called it promotion. Whatever. Okay, graduation. And so I didn't even know what he looked like. And I was getting off because we were having a New Year's Eve party at my house. And I was like, oh, hey, here's my number. I'm getting off. And then, for some reason, I gave him my number, and we started texting on that day.
Now, let me tell you the real side of all this, because she playing. She said, I don't even know why I gave him. You know why. How is it that you have my 8th grade picture? I talked to you not even a full day, and you gave me your number. And you had a boyfriend. Oh, it's my sister, your girl.
Whatever. Oh, wow.
It's because your boy had game. That's what it is. Your boy had game. So she gave me her number, and we started hitting it off and everything. But when did you first know that you were going to fall in love with me?
It was when I did, or when I was like, oh, he's the one.
Oh, they was 2 different dates? Because I only know about one.
Well, the day that I actually told you I love you. But it's probably the one he's thinking of. It's the day that I was talking to him, and my grandma had passed away. And we were talking about it or whatever, and he was like, oh, me and my grandma are going to pray for you. And I was like, what? And I'm pretty sure this part of the video I've already explained in a different video.
Shout out to my grandma for helping me close the deal. I don't think none of y'all has ever had your grandma help you close the deal.
So yeah, and he was like, oh, me and my grandma are going to pray for you. And then like that right there, like that was just like what the heck, like. And I was like, of course I've always been a believer of God and I've always believed in him. I've always been a Christian, but I wasn't like actively like in church and stuff and all that. So
funny thing is I wouldn't either.
And so like that happened and I was just like, what the heck? So then, you know, time goes by, months go by, and we just start hitting it off. And so we decided to go for it and we tried it, and you know, it was a bumpy ride. It was a pretty bumpy ride.
A lot of ons and offs.
A lot of on and offs. Boyfriend, girlfriend, not talking, just friends. Boyfriend, girlfriend.
A lot of her stalking me. Stalking me when I
Anyways. So really, it was a lot for 3 years. It was kind of like back and forth. And it came to a point where he was like, look, if we don't at least see each other in person to see if this is going to work, then we just have to stop talking. And me, I'm like, I don't think so type of person. So when he said that, I was like, okay. And at the time I was working at Home Depot. This was like in 2013. At the time I was working at Home Depot, and I was like, okay. And I just bought a plane ticket to go up there by myself for, 4 days? And, 3 days. I went up there on the 19th and came back the 22nd. So, yeah, 3 days. Yeah. And, went up there. It was like, do you want to describe how that was?
Well, so you over here all stuttering.
Well, I don't want to say everything.
Pretty much what happened was this. I went up to the airport. So I had to convince people to even drive me up there, because at the time, obviously, I didn't have a car. I had to convince people to even drive me up there so that I could, like, pick her up from the airport and stuff like that. And that same day, my younger brothers and sister had, like, a concert at SPI. And pretty much what happened is that's what we had to do that night. So pretty much I got picked up. I think my grandpa is the one who actually took me to get her. And I'm talking to her on the phone. And we're just like legitimately like trying to find each other, because I couldn't find her. I didn't know where she was at. I ain't never been to the airport before because I never been on the plane. So I'm like, I don't know what the heck. I don't know. This is a huge place. I don't know what's going on. And then she says, oh, I'm coming down the stairs. And then I'm looking by the stairs. I see her. When I tell you guys, my heart dropped down to my feet. I was stuck. Because I started getting up. I was like this. And then I was like, and I saw her. I was like, snap. And then on the phone, I was like, I see you. She was like, where? And I was like, I see you coming down the stairs. And then I'm sitting here stuck as a mug. Like, when I tell you guys, I ain't never been paralyzed in my life before. But at that moment in time, I was paralyzed. I could not move. And literally, like, during that whole situation, it was the craziest moment. But eventually, I got to move. Because she came downstairs. She locked eyes with me and saw me. I was just like, hey, this is that girl. This is that girl I've been on the phone with. The Snap. I'm not Snapchat. The Skypes and Yahoo Messenger. Not Yahoo Messenger. Yahoo video chat. That's what we used a lot. I didn't use Skype. I was on the Yahoo. So, the girl that I was pretty much seeing throughout my entire life, was now coming into, like, it was coming into fruition. So, it was the craziest moment probably of my life. Well, not the craziest moment, but at that time it was the craziest moment of my life, and it was just like incredible to be able to see her. I ended up like getting a kiss from her before we even got in the car. Like, we didn't even want to kiss in front of my grandpa at the time, so we kissed.
I was so nervous.
It was rain. No, it was snowing. It was snowing.
Yeah.
So I kissed her before we even got in, and it was just, man, it was a piece of work. And
I had like 1,000 people looking at me crazy because coming from Arizona and Wisconsin, it's two different climates, okay? And I didn't know it was going to be snowing, and I went there in a dress. Yes. So that was fun.
Yeah, people was looking at us crazy.
Yeah. So after like the 4 days we were there, my first ever embarrassing moment happened there with him and his whole family.
The first day.
Literally that night we had went bowling with everybody, and you know, I'm just the clumsiest person ever, and I had the bowling ball in my hand, and I was about to go bowl, and I didn't see that there was like a step literally like this thick to go up there to bowl, and I just hit it and fell flat on my face. So that was not fun, but I mean, everybody was cool about it, and you know, it was kind of like a welcome to the family type of thing. But other than that, was up there for a few days, came home, and then it was like, 2-3 months later, I ended up moving out there, and we're out there for like, about a year and a half, almost 2 years, and then came back here.
About a year and a half, but I think it was even less than that. It was like a year and 3 months.
Yeah, and then we came back out here, and now we're married, and then it's been almost 4 years married. August, it'll be 4 years.
And I've known her since I was 15. And I'm 26, guys. 4 years away from knowing her for half my life. That's a long time for such a young person. So, yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. I don't want to make the videos too long. I know the video that you guys are looking at now is like 18 minutes, so we're about 5 minutes shy of that, and we want to try to keep it that way and keep it less than that. We'll show you guys more personal stories and videos about things that happen in our life a little bit later, but for now, guys, peace.
See ya. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all later.
Definitely keep commenting, because y'all funny.
Oh yeah. Especially on that one video. We'll see you guys later.